So 25 years ago this year, my dad made the smartest decision of his life, and that was to marry my mom. She's smart, funny, good looking, still haven't figured out what you bring to the table. My mom, Aunt.
You've learned so much.
Yikes. Wow, you guys have been great. Really funny. Of course, Michael gave you a lot of great material to work with. So many of you were very nervous about sort of the comedic competition level tonight, and I don't blame you. It was kind of like the last episode of Alta Cocker, the last Alta Cocker comedian standing. Now you know why I write for a living. I should never talk in public.
You want Mark to read it for you?
What? I'm kidding. I think I'll just read it. Okay. Walmart had a really great week. Okay. Front page. It's been a long week. Michael and I, as you learned tonight, just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary, and it's been quite a long, interesting ride. I think the card I gave him for anniversary says it all. It's two dumpy basset hounds. Sorry, Conan. One was sort of seemingly whispering into the other one's ear. Me talking, you pretending to listen. So far, it's worked out just great. The one I really wanted to find, though, was the one that said, you talking about golf, me pretending to care. Couldn't find it anywhere.
You don't care?
Not a whit. For 21 years, I put up with Michael's old jokes, old clothes. The man is incapable of throwing anything out. And his merciless teasing, mostly of me. Now it looks like our daughter is going into the family business, making fun of other people, particularly me. I don't care. If I can help her get a laugh and an income stream, my work here will be done. You know, Michael's always classified his friends, all of his friends, as in terms of what club or group they belong to. Some of the groups represented here tonight are the Bar Mitzvah Boys, the Good Cockin group, a bunch of guys who go on yearly golfing outings. There's these honor. Gallant is the only guy I know who is always in a hurry and has no place to go. Yeah, as you know, Mark Donald also celebrated his 60th birthday this week. 50th birthday? I can't. 50th birthday this week. It's because he married someone so much younger than all of us. Wasn't it nice of us to throw him a party too tonight? But Mark, by the way, don't be surprised if half the bill is in the mail. Some things don't ever change. The truth is, Michael loves to laugh. Doesn't even mind being the brunt of a good joke because he knows how to laugh at himself. So I can't get back at him. There's nothing I can do. Oh, there's one thing I can do. I can get serious. I can speak from my heart. He really hates that. So, spoiler alert. I'm about to get mushy. I knew from the second time I met Michael that I was going to spend my life with him. We were at a party at his house on the M streets. So many of you were there. I just loved his big group of loving, fun, interesting friends. And he met me at the door with his golden retriever, Libby, at his side. And to this day, I really don't know who I fell in love with first. You guys, Libby, or Michael. But then again, what?
I think that was the right order.
Then I found out that really Michael and Libby were one and the same. He's just a human golden retriever. He's loving and warm and cuddly and really loyal. He's my rock, my true north, my moral compass. That night at his house on the M Streets, 27 years ago, there was something tacked on his bulletin board. It was the definition of success. He stole that too, by the way, from Ralph Waldo Emerson. But then, back then he had really great taste. He wasn't just stealing from Albert. This is how he got laid, by the way. But this was the saying, and it worked. To laugh much, to win the respect of intelligent persons and the affections of children, to earn the approbation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to give of oneself, to leave the world a little better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to have played and laughed with enthusiasm and sung with exultation, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. And you know, he's lived every day by that credo. Michael makes me laugh and laugh at myself. You've taught me to take life and myself not so seriously. You've become an incredibly successful businessman, providing scores of employees decent livelihoods, but you're not the least bit self-aggrandizing. You love our kids more than life itself, but not as much as the animals. Despite a really challenging life, you never kvetch, except about how much I kvetch. You've been a devoted son, but you love to give your mom the business. You've been a really caring son-in-law. You didn't even mind when my mom thought about moving to Dallas. That's just how guilty he feels about how much golf he plays. Jeff!
It's the big one. It's the big one.
I love you,
surprise him.
I love you, sweetheart. And I love growing old with you because you'll always be forever young.
So before we move on, I just want to thank my grandmother for being with us tonight. She's down here from New York, and I want, she's considering for the first time in 60-something years leaving her house in New York and moving somewhere else. And she told me that if she does, she's going to let me have her really nice Mercedes-Benz. She told me it's because in LA she wants me to have someplace nice to live. It's definitely bigger than my apartment now, so that's good.